Hi, this is Adam from the Pivot team, and I'm very excited to tell you about a brand new report we have called Evidence by Indicator. I'm going to log into one of our demo sites as a principal, and you'll notice I've landed on the evaluations dashboard. Now, just as before, your observations, evaluations, summative evaluations are available both in progress and finalized, as well as any staff's self-assessments that have been shared with you. What I want to point out though is this brand new report we have under trends, which is going to take data from these observations, whether they've been finalized or not, and give you a real-time, more dynamic report of which indicators have evidence coded to them. Now I've selected the new report name, Evidence by Indicator, this 2017-2018 school year, and for the sake of the demo, I'm going to use the 5D Plus version 3 rubric. And right away you're going to notice the report populates. Now you'll see these new columns with pieces of evidence by different categories. So for example, for indicator 1P2, I see that 16 total pieces of evidence have been collected. 11 of those were scripts, meaning something that the evaluator wrote down during the observation. 3 of them were noticing and wonderings, and the 2 are responses, meaning that the teacher has responded to those noticing and wonderings. Now, no documents are showing up here, but if you attach the document and coded it, it would also show up here in this report. But let's dive even deeper. I can see this information by individual staff members that have been observed. And even better, if I click this blue information icon, I can see the actual pieces of evidence that have been collected so far. Now, please keep in mind, this includes both finalized and in-progress observations. So you can come here and get a more holistic understanding of where your various colleagues are in the observation process before finalizing or sharing those results with the teacher. You can also filter this report by evaluator. So if you're a district administrator, you could come in and say, how is this specific evaluator doing when it comes to collecting different types of evidence? Or what sorts of evidence are being collected? You could take a look at his or her scripts and compare them from one staff member to another. You can also see if documents are routinely being collected and what kind of documents are being collected. You can also run this report by building to see staff members in a given school. And last but not least, you can run this report by a custom group of teachers. For example, if you wanted to view just first-year teachers or just teachers new to your district, you could do so by selecting that option. So we hope that this report, Evidence by Indicator, is going to be a much easier, more dynamic way to see how your team has collected evidence throughout the observation process. And again, this occurs even if an observation hasn't been finalized. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to us. You can click the question mark icon in the top right to access our knowledge base, or you can email us at pivot@5-startech.com. Thanks for watching.